first and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32.
Throwing to begin is Love.
On the left side, he finds Kraft.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the big.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Gaten Reed for the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A gain there of 21. First down, Packers.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On the double.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Black, 95. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. And the operation looks to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Williams now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On play action, Goff on the move left. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that will lead to a second down.
Five. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 39.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. Right. Hut, hut.
A good play action with Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Let's go. Hut.
On second down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
To the left side in the hands of Watson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third down, 3 to go.
Down. Watson. 6. Red. 38. White. Drill green. Ready?
Now Love. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Light blue. 33. Yellow.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look, as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
He goes tonight. 120.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Here we go.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game from the play.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Lions. Pickup of 46 yards. A run here with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Into Jameer Gibbs. 5 yards on the play. And it's third.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Goff. That is pulled in at the 5. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
And the Lions first down. 1st and goal, Detroit.
Hey, 5.
Here's Goff. That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac Taslam. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Now Goff. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Detroit.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And
6. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Third and 6.
Here we go. 50, green. Cut.
He's got a man. That's Watson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Love. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
Smash, red. Ready. You red, 38. Set.
Throwing is Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Goff. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Lions.
We go tonight. 180.
Here's Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
His throw, left side, for Tesla. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the goal line and in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will up the lead to 5. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
45.
49-yard line.
43 rounds.
On first and 10, here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
It's a gain of 9.
Ready up.
Now it's second and 1.
Blue strike.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On second down, Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Slaw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. If he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, We're able to get you down for a loss.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Lions
On first down, it's gone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Go.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and long.
Hey, kill. Hey, 20. 14. 14. 2. What?
From the gun, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. The Lions will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Set.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Ready, set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at
Ready.
the 39-yard line.
33. Yellow. Ready.
A good play action with Love. To the left side, he finds Pratt. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give him
yards.
14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with
A big hole. And he will get into the end zone. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Love. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
3rd and 9. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Down, 6, mega, blue, cut.
On play action, Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's now second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
50, green. Cut.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
A second down throw for Goff. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Goff. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Small. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Sometimes it's hard to find your voice as a young player, but you can change that pretty quickly if he continues to make plays like we've seen here in this one.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. Third down coming up. Now Goff. moving to his right. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
On first down, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And the Packers first down.
52 plus.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Red, cycle. Set, hunt.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Goff to throw on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
A
line.
run with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They'll come up now for second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 49-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. His throw left side for Tasman. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Lions.
Slav, a man in motion. On first and 10. Here's Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
The 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
From the gun, it's Goff. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Here's Goff. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, that's some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's first down.
Hey, lift. Right 20. Listen.
Here we go. One final play. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.